Good morning. We're on day 6 of the Canal Pursuit for Mental Health, the 7th annual, and we're in beautiful Kingston, Ontario. We've been, I think the first time that I came through here in 2015, it was dark. I think it was around 3 o'clock in the morning. But we're in a beautiful sunny day today. It's going to be another stinking hot day as we head north out of here. Kingston is a pretty interesting town. It's a lot bigger than I thought when I put the map together. It's a long time to get across town, but there's a rich history in Kingston involving the formation of the country. Kingston was the first capital of a united Canada in 1841, and there's a lot going on here. The Canal Pursuit, as I mentioned, is in its 7th year. We've got a runner that'll be coming across, Rachel McDonald. She's been, I think this is her 5th or 6th year running in this event. She's a local middle school teacher, and this run is in support of an organization called the Mood Disorder Society of Canada. What the Mood Disorder Society does is form collaborations. We chatted a little bit before we got on camera about some of the gaps in our mental health care system, and Mood Disorder Society works on making connections and bringing some of those gaps together. This happens to be the 10th anniversary of the Defeat Depression campaign, and it's a public awareness campaign to try and end the stigma around mental health issues. Our VIP this morning is Wayne Hill, council member, deputy mayor.
That's right, yes.
An avid and average golfer.
Average golfer, yes.
But still a hockey player.
Rarely.
Thank you so much for coming out this morning to cheer on our runner.
Well, it's my pleasure. I just think this undertaking is amazing. It's going to bring so much awareness, and I think it has for the last 7 years. So that's wonderful, because I used to be I was saying to you, in my prior life, I was a high school principal, and one of the really significant gaps that we had along the way were services, mental health services for youth, and I just saw such a tenfold increase in my time as a principal in terms of having trying to serve kids and not really having the resources to do that. So this brings, not only are you raising money, which is a wonderful thing, but you're bringing awareness to it. And one of the things that we're doing in Kingston right now is to develop a new youth hub, which is kind of a wraparound services. There'll be residences for homeless youth, but also mental health services and recreational services, learn to cook, all those sorts of things to help kids who are struggling in a variety of ways, but primarily to look at things like mental health issues and making sure that kids have access to that. So, it's such a huge issue, and it's a big issue in this community. I'm sure it is everywhere, and we've done a reasonable job at addressing physical health issues, but not a very good job at addressing mental health issues. So our hope is that this kind of activity and this kind of awareness that you folks are bringing to this is going to help make people in Kingston more aware of it too. So I really want to congratulate you and your group. I think this is just tremendous, especially in this heat and this weather, that's for sure.
Thanks very much for coming out.
My pleasure.
Supporting us, supporting our runner, and I'm glad that we're doing it as a relay now, and I don't have to do quite so much running.
I'll bet.